guys are having a great weekend. It is the 8th of the month, which means Fun Fab Drawing Club members get brand new lesson. But I am here to tell you that I actually have 2 new lessons for you, as well as some updates to the Fun Fab Drawing Club. So let me walk you through what I've done. So as always, to get to your Fun Fab Drawing Club, we are going to need to go to awesomeartschool.com, right? That's how we're going to get in here to get started. So if you're not already logged in, you're going to want to go and enter your email and password, and that will bring you to this screen. And then you're going to click on My Courses at the top, and that filters away all the classes that you're not enrolled in. I'm enrolled in both clubs, so there's a lot in here. So, Fun Fab Drawing Club. First, before I show you where the new lesson is, I want to show you what I've done, which is, as you know, the guide and workbook for the Fun Fab Drawing Club is extremely important, and I want to make sure everyone gets their copy. So everyone gets a free ebook copy, okay? And if you haven't yet downloaded yours, it used to live, and it still does live. So if you already have this, just disregard this. It used to be in the first classroom hub, which is right here, the Fun Fab Drawing Club. This is where it comes, right here. But it's kind of tucked in right here. So you pick the stage, and then it's right here, the official guide and workbook. So if that might be hidden for some people, because there's really nothing in that main classroom except for that. So I went ahead, and thank you to Tara Salento. This was her suggestion. You guys all know Tara. She helps me out. She said, why don't you make that in its own classroom so people can find it really easily? Sorry, I'm zooming around here. So that's what I did. So it's right here. So when you log in and you hit My Courses, again, I'm enrolled in a lot of things because I'm the school owner. So you'll see it right here, though. Guide and workbook, Fun Fab Drawing Club. So when you click on that, if you haven't done this yet, please make sure you get your hands on this. It's the ebook download, and it's completely free for you. You can download it. If you scroll in the middle, you can just read it, and you don't have to download it, but everything you need to know about the club is in this guide. If you want to download it so you can print it or just have it like offline, if you just click down here, the pink Fun Fab Drawing Club PDF, it'll download it to your computer so you can take it with you. Okay, I'm sure you know this already, but it's also available as a paperback if you don't want to print it. It's much cheaper to buy a paperback than to use your inkjet print. Just so you know, I made it as cheap as I possibly could on Amazon. And I sell it on Etsy, and you also can use a coupon code to get 25% off with my with the coupon, although you end up having to pay a little for shipping, so it's probably exactly the same price if you're ordering it on Amazon, and you get it in 2 days. So that's what I would do. Okay, that's the guide and workbook. Secondly, where is the new drawing? Oh my God, you guys, the new lesson is literally the cutest thing I've ever done, I think, in my life, and I cannot wait to share it with you. It is this adorable, look at her. Oh my God, it's this adorable little woodland sprite. So just to recap, if you're not sure or weren't aware, we are wrapping up fantasy season, and then we're going to do animals, and then we're going to do flowers in the spring. So this is just to let you know what's coming down the ramp for you. So to wrap up the fantasy season, and I'm sure I'll be back because I have a thing for fairies and mermaids, but we are doing one by one the stages in the Fun Fab Drawing Club as their own lessons. So we did the pixie last 2 weeks ago, and this is the sprite that we're doing. So next time we'll do the nymph. That's coming on the 22nd, and then the fairy, the siren, the phoenix. So exciting. So to find this cute little nymph, this little sprite project, we're going to go to the Fun Fab Fantasy Classroom, because this is still in fantasy season. So you can click on that classroom, and here are all the fantasy lessons we have been collecting over the course of the last few years. And at the very bottom here, this wee forest sprite is what you're going to be looking for. And you can just click on there. I haven't published because as I'm, oh no, I am. There it is. Come on, look at that. I cannot even. This is probably one of my most favorite lessons of all time. I am ecstatic. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to show you where the other lesson is located. So there was some feedback that the realistic hair drawing tutorial was not awesome in the fairies classroom. So this is, no, in the Sirens classroom. And this is when you're learning how to, so this is stage 5, how to draw realistic facial features, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and hair. And I knew there was some dissatisfaction there, so I went ahead and I re-recorded an entirely new lesson for you. And so that is now in there for you. This is what was in there before, so I left it there just so you could see. I do think it shows very well how to break hair into different sections before doing each section. So I didn't get rid of it, but I've added this, and that is in time lapse, and this one is all in real time for you. So I hope that you enjoy this new lesson. So yeah, there was one more thing I think I had to tell you. No, I think that was it. Oh, okay. Yes. No, there was something massive actually. So as you know, on my drawing YouTube channel, I am doing the Whimsical Women of the World series. Now, the Fun Fab Drawing Club, you guys get all of those lessons in real time. You're the only ones who get that. And I want to make sure you know where those are in case you want to follow along. I made a brand new classroom just for this series, and it is in here, right here, Whimsical Women of the World. Do you see this right next to my Art Deco books? So if you click in here, you will see all of these lessons. I have up to week 9 already recorded, and then I'm releasing them week by week as I release them on YouTube. But all the references are here for you, and every single part of the lesson is in here. My attention was drawn to the fact for the Asian one that we just did this week, the middle part, the shading part, there's like 10 minutes that's missing. That's completely my fault. I apologize. I just uploaded them and somehow missed that one. But just know I'm putting the YouTube videos here too. And that part is in the YouTube video, so it's not nowhere. It's not like you're missing that entirely. You can absolutely watch that. This project on YouTube is actually only sped up ×2. So you can totally follow along exactly what I'm doing. And it's just a little tiny window. So I apologize. That is my fault. But you do have access to a lesson where you can see what is going on there. So you're not totally left in the dark. But that is my fault. So if you have any questions, please hit reply to this email and let me know if I've forgotten anything, or if you have any questions about where things are located, questions about the guide, questions about when new lessons are coming out, questions about when animals start, questions about flowers, whatever, you name it, I'm here for you. I hope you have an awesome rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you later. I've been going live in the Facebook group on Fridays, so you can always mark your calendar for that. And you can go into the Facebook group and catch up on the one from this past Friday if you'd like to as well. And if you're not in there, come on and join us. It's so fun. Facebook.com/groups/awesome art school. If you're not there already, I would love to see you there. All right, you guys. Have an awesome day, and I will talk to you soon.